Welcome back. So now it's time to start integrating PayPal into our project. And the first step is that you need to log into your developer.paypal.com. And then we need to select one of the options. So first of all, you need to know that in order to integrate PayPal into your project, there are so many options. And I'm going to be using an option called checkout. So you need here, after you log in, you need to click on Docs, just hover over it, and then here click on Get Started. Here, click on Get Started, and after you click on Get Started, just click on Accept Payments. Accept Payments, and then click on Checkout. So this is the method that I'm going to be using. It's called Checkout, and this method is going to allow us to receive payments from customers. So after you click on Checkout, just click on Set Up Standard Payments. Click on it. And as you can see, this method is going to allow us to add a button that we can customize and add the amount of money that we want to receive from customers. And all you need to do now is that you need to click on Integrate PayPal Checkout for Online Payments. Click on it. And here it's going to give you a very long steps here, a very long guide. But the problem with PayPal is that it's very complicated. Therefore, I'm going to make the process very easy for you by just dividing the steps into short and easy steps. So the first step is that here in this page, all we need to do is that we need to get a code, a piece of code that's going to generate the button that you have seen shortly, which is this button. That code is going to generate that button into our website, into our project, and then we will be able to receive payments from customers. Before I continue, you need to know that PayPal regularly and consistently changes the location of this method in their website. So you need to, sometimes you might not find it here, so you need to look for it. You need to click again on Docs and then Get Started and then look for it. But the method is called Checkout, and then just set up standard payments and then integrate. Now the first step is that we need to get the code from PayPal. So the code is this code. This is the code. Let me show you where is the code. This is the code. The code starts from here. So you need to start copying from here this script and all the way down to the end of the script. You need to scroll and copy all of this code. You need to copy all of this code. Let me copy all of this code. Let me copy all of this code. So we need to get all of this code. Let me copy it. So we need this code. Don't copy the other part. Just copy starting from the script all the way to the end of the script. Copy it. Just copy it. And then you need to head on over to your project and paste it. And I'm going to show you where you need to paste it, because of course, you shouldn't paste it in any file. You need to paste it at a specific location. So where should you paste that code? You should paste that code in the payment page, but where you should paste it just above the end section. You should paste it here. So I'm going to give myself enough space and make sure that you are above the end section. This is super important. Again, make sure that you are above the end section. So here, you need to paste that code. I'm going to here paste that code. And as you can see, we have now this PayPal payment code here has been pasted. And again, make sure that it's above the end section. It must be inside the section and the end section. Now we need to get the client ID. So I'm going to head on over back to PayPal and show you where you should get this client ID from. So I'm going to head on over back to PayPal, and then I'm going to come back to you with the client ID, and you need to follow along. So in PayPal, just head on over again to your account and log in, and then click on your project, the project that you are using for this, the project that you have created for this project. So I'm going to click on it. So once you click on it, you will find the sandbox account and the client ID. You need to copy your client ID and head on over back to to the project. So let me copy my client ID. So where should you paste your client ID? Well, you should paste your client ID instead of this test. So here you need to say client-id is equal to, and instead of test, you need to remove this test, and then between the equals to and these, you need to paste the client ID. Again, after the equals to and you need to paste your client ID. This is very, very important. You need to get this right because otherwise it's not gonna work. So let me walk you now through the code. So the code is fairly simple. First we have this script, and then this script is PayPal's library. It's gonna connect to PayPal so that it will be able to handle payment. And then we have the button. I'm gonna add this button later to our code. And then we have this script code, this JavaScript code, which is going to create the button with the amount. This is the amount, and I'm going to be also working on it to set the amount that the user should pay. And finally, we have this approve function, which is going to check whether payment was successful or not, and it's going to inform us after user completes payment. So this is the code that we need, and later we will need to continue working on it to set the payment and also to add the payment button to our page.